Nou, het is lastig om over te speculeren, want ik heb het plan nog niet gezien. Op zich is het altijd goed als gewerkt wordt aan een plan. Uiteindelijk moeten we komen tot een onderhandelde vrede en een staakt het vuren. Maar heel belangrijk is natuurlijk wat Oekraïne hiervan gaat vinden en hiermee gaat doen. Dus ja, het is even afwachten nu wat de volgende stappen worden.
De EU heeft altijd gezegd geen vrede voor Oekraïne zonder Oekraïne.
Klopt.
Het lijkt nu toch een beetje dat Oekraïne aan de zijkant is gezet. Wat vind je daarvan?
Nou, ik weet niet hoeveel contacten er zijn geweest gedurende het opstellen van dit plan. En bovendien, het plan is ook nog geen realiteit. Dus dit is ook de fase om Oekraïne daarbij te betrekken.
En onderdeel van het plan zou toch wel zijn status quo van de verovering van de gebieden, de halvering van de Oekraïnse leger. Daar kunt u daar niet iets over zeggen?
Nee, omdat ik niet meer weet dan u. Dus ik lees ook alleen maar flarden die naar buiten zouden zijn gekomen of zijn gedekt uit het plan. Ja, dat is onvoldoende grond voor mij om daar echt een oordeel over te vormen. Financieel gezien het komende jaar. Nou, daar wordt natuurlijk gesproken over een aantal opties. Waaronder het inzetten van de frozen assets, de reparatieleningen. Wat ons betreft staat in ieder geval zijn paal boven water dat er snel iets moet worden gevonden, want de nood is hoog. Twee, dat we dat niet op een paar landen laten neerdalen. Dus dat we dat echt zo breed mogelijk financieren. Die burden sharing gelijk verdelen. We'll see, we have two things. One, there will be a Palestinian police force. Second, there will be an international stabilization force. I think on the latter, the role for the EU and EU nations will not be that big. I think it will be mainly countries from the region that will contribute to this mission.
Axios reported yesterday that Trump, Russia and the US has been coordinating a peace plan for Ukraine without involvement of the Europeans or Ukrainians. Have either you or do you know of any of your colleagues have been briefed on this matter so far? And has any Europeans been involved at all in the drafting of this plan?
I can't speak for all Europeans, but to speak for the Netherlands, no, we have not been involved. I don't know what the involvement of Ukraine has been in this plan, but obviously for us it's important that whatever peace plan is on the table, that Ukraine is behind it. This is up to Ukraine. It's about Ukrainian territory. It's about Ukrainian sovereignty. So without a buy-in of Ukraine, you won't get the support of the Europeans.
Are security guarantees for Ukraine ready, or it's still on the paper?
Sorry, can you repeat it?
Are security guarantees for Ukraine ready, or is still on the paper in the case of immediate ceasefire potential?
Well, it's far too early to say. The 28-point peace plan, I haven't seen it yet. In general, let me say, everyone that wants to bring peace closer, I applaud the efforts because there needs to be an end to this war. But as I said, it's important now that Ukraine is involved and that we get to a ceasefire that makes a just but also a durable peace in Ukraine.
One of the points is to reduce Ukrainian army. Do you think you back that, or to reduce its some kind of weapons it has?
I've only heard bits of the peace plan through the press. So for me it's too early to say what's actually in the plan and how does that relate to each other. I'm not going to comment on snippets of the plan. It's far too early. I want to see the whole plan in coherence and know what Ukraine thinks about it.
The reaction on the corruption scandal in Ukraine, how can it affect support for Ukraine?
Well, we all know that corruption in Ukraine has been a problem, still is a problem. I think the only good news here is that the agencies responsible for tracking down corruption have started this investigation, have not shied away from looking at people in power that they suspect of corruption. So I think that's good. But in general, of course, this is not a good sign for those of us who support Ukraine in large quantities to see that corruption is snipping away at the money that is going towards Ukraine. So that needs to be combated. And I expect President Zelensky to have a very tough stance on this and act.
The parliamentary election.
Sorry, we have to leave now.
The
parliamentary election
is.
Can it?
Can it have an effect?
Well, it shouldn't, and that's why it's so important that President Zelensky now acts decisively and shows us that we can have confidence that corruption will be combated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.